Welcome to $119,000. What does this mean? What's going on? Bitcoin breaking through new barriers, price discovery all the time. I want to talk about that, the latest news, taking a look at the day. So still very, very green for altcoins. XLM, HBAR doing insanely well. Will this translate into a longer altcoin cycle? I'm going to talk about that. One thing to note right here is Bitcoin dominance has been going down over the last, I would say, 10 days or so, which does correlate to an altcoin market or altcoin season. Right here, others dominance, everything other than the top 10 is coming up. And that makes sense because literally over the last week, altcoins are up a ton. XLM almost up 100%. It's been a really, really crazy week. And I don't think it's stopping, right? And it's for reasons like this. This is the entire crypto market cap and trend line. We can see that we are still well below this red line here. And every time we saw a peak for the market cycle, this is in 2017 right here, this is 2021, we well breached this red line, and we still have not. Taking a look directly at Bitcoin, it's even more obvious. 2017, we got really, really high up. 2021, we still hit this red bottom line. Right now, we haven't even crossed the green line, okay? And I know I'm being very rudimentary, but this is where we're at, right? So we have not seen a market where we didn't hit this red line. Right now, that would mean that Bitcoin would be around $266,000 if you take a look at what we saw in the previous market. So that's just something to be aware of because I think it's important just to, just be aware of what happened in previous cycles. I'll say that and then also emphasize if you were in life-changing money or if you were in gains, I am not here to tell you to not take profits. I think taking profits is great, especially on things you're not 100% certain on, or if you got lucky, or you don't believe you want to hold it for the next 5 to 10 years. If it's something like that, then I think taking profits makes a lot of sense. And if you want to buy any coin, you can check out DFlow. So they are a hybrid exchange, a mix between a centralized and a decentralized exchange. You can buy whatever coin you want. You can also play with some of the higher risk degen coins if that is what you want to do. And you can also play with futures as well if you would like to play with leverage. They're running competitions all the time, so depending on what you do, how often you go on the platform, how much you trade, you can increase your score, and they are giving away things like cars and other cash prizes as well. If you are interested, check out the link to get into their Discord and also sign up for DFlow, where you could totally check this out and participate. So Trump reposted this on his Truth Social, essentially showing that we are seeing more money come in as the tariffs continue. June saw a surplus of just over 27 billion. We're seeing customs duties go up a ton, a 301% gain from June of last year. And we're seeing just more money come in. And this is Trump encouraging / belittling Powell to be like, you need to cut rates, bro. Don't be too late. No, too late, Powell. So we'll see what happens, right? We could see a new Fed chair come in and be on Trump's side. We could see rates get slashed down to 1%, and then the market would just go bananas. And we can see here that as global M2 increases in these different bull market zones, you can see that Bitcoin goes up. So global M2 increased around 20% in 2015 to 2017. Bitcoin went bananas. 2020 to 2022, M2 went up 33%. Bitcoin and altcoins went crazy. And now global M2 has gone up around 12.1%. So still below what we saw in 2015 and 2017. So a lot of people just investing in Bitcoin are totally happy right now. The thing that most people are curious about is when or if this will translate into an insane altcoin rally. So taking a look at Bitcoin dominance, this is really what people are waiting for right here. This mega drop, right? This insane drop of Bitcoin dominance, essentially showing that it makes more sense to hold altcoins than it does hold Bitcoin. Because as Bitcoin dominance goes up, both altcoins and Bitcoin can still appreciate in US dollar terms. So XRP could go to $5, Bitcoin could go to $300,000, but it could still make more sense, hypothetically, that was a bad analogy, but it could still make more sense to hold Bitcoin over altcoins. But what most people want to see if you're holding primarily altcoins is a drop in dominance, like we saw back in 2024, the end of 2024, when XRP made its huge moves. So that's it for the video. Little update from Pilates. Day 3, I am in more pain than day 1. Holy crap. Don't suggest a hardcore reformer, whatever they call those Pilates classes, unless you want to not walk for a few days. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Check out DFlow if you want that hybrid exchange action. I've been using it and I've really been loving it. It's actually been a really easy way to buy coins. Other than that, hope you're well. I'll keep you guys posted on everything going on in the markets. Till next time, talk with you soon and bye for now.